Yeah. So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Vivek Singh. I'm a senior business analyst at Webkul. My name is Vivek Singh. I'm a senior business analyst at Webkul. So today I'll walk you through our hotel management solution, which is built in Odoo. So this solution is designed to simplify the end-to-end hotel operations. So let's get started. Uh, Before starting, here is an overview of our company. We are Webkul. We have 15 plus years of experience with a strong team professional of 150 plus Odoo professionals, delivering 350 plus Odoo implementations and 950 plus tailored Odoo modules across 25 plus industries, serving 25,000 Odoo customers worldwide. And we are proud to say that we are CMI certified level 3, which shows that our processes are standardized and globally recognized in terms of delivering a quality and the development. So, started. So before looking at our solution, just check what are the key challenges today's hotel industry faces, such as inefficient booking processes. For example, the double bookings, delays, which ultimately results in bad customer experiences. Unrecorded services, such as the services like laundry, transport, food, that often get unrecorded. And the complex billing processes, such as multiple receipts for dining, food, and services, which confuses the customer. And the housekeeping coordination gaps. That means the housekeeping coordination gaps between the housekeeping staff and the receptionist, which delays the room cleaning. And most important, the limited data visibility. That means there's a limited data visibility at owner side as well as the staff side in terms of revenue, occupancy, etc., which delays their decision making. So now let's understand why Odoo is one of the best platform to manage the hotel operations. Odoo is modular and scalable. Whether you run a small hotel or a big chain of hotels, you can, as your business grows, you can scale the Odoo accordingly. So it can accommodate end-to-end any number of hotel operations. Now, managing a hotel isn't just about booking. You would need a sales, POS, accounting, inventory, and CRM also. So in Odoo, you will get all these applications at one place. You do not have to, buy different software for each application. That means the solution is centralized for all the unified platforms. Now, the Odoo is fully customizable. Some hotels may need a specific kind of transportation management, and some hotels may need a specific kind of billing rules. So you can customize the Odoo as per your specific needs. And of course, the Odoo comes with the real-time dashboards and the insights, so that you can take your decisions for the business accordingly. So now, here is our hotel management solution, which is built in Odoo. Our solution is an all-in-one hotel solution. Now, as a owner, what would be the first step for your hotel? Of course, building a good-looking website. So through our module and with the Odoo standard, you can build a good-looking website as per your hotel needs. And you will get a real-time dashboard for your staff, for the owners. And you can manage end-to-end hotel operations from bookings to checkout to housekeeping, etc. And there will be a configurable housekeeping. You can configure your housekeeping at the end of checkout or at daily basis accordingly. And our module is seamlessly integrated with other Odoo standard modules such as POS, sales, inventory, CRM, etc. So now let's understand all these features one by one. First of all, the website. Let's check it out. So effortless hotel booking website for every guest. Now, in the website, the user interface of the website will be responsive. Whether your customer books the hotel bookings, do the hotel booking whether from the laptop or from any devices, the navigation will be smooth and perfect. Your customer can search the room with the smart filters, and they can even see the transparent pricing and the real-time offers. Uh, Your customer can even see the additional services like spa, dining, transport. They will get a dedicated guest portal where they can manage their bookings. They can see their history of the bookings and invoices, etc. They can even check the guest rating and reviews before booking the room. That will generate the trust for the customers. And the communication and the support channels like live chat, WhatsApp, email, SMS, and alerts. So now let's check out these features in a live demonstration. Just give me a second. Now, so here's our hotel website. As I can see, the navigation is quite smooth. And now, let's do one booking. Now, as a customer, let me select a hotel. Suppose this one is the hotel. Let me select the room for the date for the booking, and I choose 19, that is today, and check out for tomorrow as well. Number of members. Here are the number of rooms available for this date. So let me select one of the room. I'll go with the king room. So now here we can see the multiple pictures of the rooms and guest reviews and ratings for that room, the pricing, the occupancy, and the check-in and check-out date, which I have filled earlier. And I can check the room information as well, different tabs, amenities which the hotel provides, the guest reviews, and of course the property rules like the what is the check-in, check-out times, and ID proof related, etc. So now let's book the room. Now the room, here you can see the suggested services like doctor on call, airport pickup, laundry, etc. So let me select one service. I think airport pickup would be the laundry would be the perfect one. Okay, now let's check out. Let me enter the guest name. Suppose it's David. Another, let's say Mark. Now submit the details. Confirm. Now the payment, here you can configure any kind of payment gateways you want, whether PayPal or any kind of cards you can configure here. Now click on Pay Now. Just give a few seconds. Now the booking has been done. The booking number has been generated. Now the booking has done. Now here comes the role of the front desk executive who manages all your bookings. So now let's understand as a front desk executive what kind of tools I have. As a front desk executive, I will get a dedicated dashboard where I can manage the room availabilities and all my bookings. I can track the check-ins and check-outs. I can even get the instant updates on the service request. I can modify or cancel the reservation in just a few clicks. And even I can add extra services to the customer's final bill. So now let's understand these features on the live demonstration. Just a second. Yeah. So this is the front desk dashboard. Here we can see the different kinds of color codes. For example, the blue one shows the pending check-ins, the yellow one shows the customer is already staying there, and the red one shows the pending number of checkouts. And you can also, if their customer arises directly to the front desk, then a front desk executive can also directly book the room from here as well, from this view. Here at the top, you can see different tiles such as quotations to confirm, number of bookings to confirm, how many check-in requests are there, check-out requests are there, total room availability, and how many rooms are booked. So now let's check out one of these tiles. Let's check out the check-in request. As I can say, this is the booking we have done recently on the website. Let's check on that. Okay. Now, from here, we have different options. The front desk executive can allot the room, can take the advance payment as well if a customer hasn't paid. So now let's allot the room. Now, the room has been allotted. Suppose now in a scenario, customer requests to exchange the room, then this facility is also available. Click on exchange room and you can select any of the room. And here you can see the price difference as well. Now, if the customer hasn't paid, then the advance payment option is also there. A front desk executive can take the advance payment as well. Now, if a customer requests an additional services like laundry or doctor on call or anything else, so front desk executive can add these additional services directly from the dashboard. Just click on add service, select the room, select the service. Suppose there's a laundry and valet service, and he can assign any of the available staff. Here you can see services has been added to the folio of the customer. Now, front desk executive can add the customer documents here as well. For example, the national IDs or something which hotel requires. And even the front desk executive can check the allotted services here as well. Now, okay. Now, suppose if your hotel has a restaurant, right? Now, customer visited your restaurant, and customer demanded a bacon burger. Now, then here's the POS supervisor. He adds the bacon burger in the cart. Now, and in a scenario, your customer forgets the wallet at the room. So he demanded that, can I, pay at the time of checkout? Then absolutely. The bill of this order would be added to the final bill at the time of checkout. So what POS supervisor can do, he can add the room here. Select the room, confirm, click on payment. Here you can see the option of pay at checkout. Now validate, and it's done. Now once you go to the odd booking, if you refresh it, here you can see the POS order. Now, suppose at the time of checkout, customer demanded a bill. So click on print bill. So here you can see two options, a combined bill and isolated bill. If a customer wants a combined bill of his stay and the POS orders, then you can select a combined bill and can easily print. Now it's time for checkout. So checkout can be done very quickly. Click on just checkout, and it's done. Now, okay. Now the seamless POS integration that I have already demonstrated, that our module is seamlessly integrated with the POS. Whether you want to add a dining and the room service to the guest bill, consolidated, a single invoice will be generated, etc. Now, the checkout has done. Now here comes one of the important department, which is housekeeping department. The housekeeping is totally configurable. Whether you want to configure the housekeeping at the time of checkout or at the time of or on daily basis or both, you can configure it easily. Your housekeeping supervisor can track the status of the services assigned to the housekeeping staff, and he can even manage the extra services like laundry and the valet, etc. So now let's check out this feature in the live demonstration. So here's the option for the housekeeping. If we click on it, you can see the housekeeping dashboard. These are the housekeeping assignments that has been assigned to the staff. And you can even change the view to the list view. Here I can see. Now, this is the booking that we have done from the website. The customer has checked out, and you can see the automatic housekeeping assignment has been done. Now, here you can check the progress as well and make it completed. Okay. Now, the housekeeping is done. Now, these were all about the staff side. Now, switch to the hotel owner side. Now, being a owner, what kind of power I have? So, I will get a dedicated dashboard where we'll get a real-time data how our hotel operations are working. As a owner, I always wanted to see how my hotel is working. So without looking too many details. So now let's check out. So you, as a owner, you will get a dedicated dashboard where you can see the data of the bookings versus cancellations. Suppose the number of cancellations are high, so you can look into the reason, what is the reason for such a number of high cancellation, and you can take your decisions accordingly. You can check your booking sources, whether the number of bookings are direct or from agent or from OTA's platform or from website, etc. So that you can, allocate your marketing budget for that particular platform accordingly. You can check the data on the revenue and your booking trends. For example, you see the weekends have higher booking trends than the weekdays, and you can see that there are, some months which have higher booking rates. So accordingly, you can, decide your promotion activities for that particular reason and season. And even you can identify your top customer, your high valued customer, so that you can, reward them with such kind of loyalty offers personalized to them only. Apart from that, you will also, as a owner, you will get some comprehensive statistics as well, like the daily data on the bookings and the cancellations, and the number of check-ins and check-outs are pending or how many has done, and the data on the revenue and the occupancy rate on daily basis or past 30 days or 6 months, anything you want. So now let's check out this in a live demonstration. Here's the dashboard. Here's the owner dashboard. So here's the view of the dashboard. Here you can see in the tiles, you can see the data of the number of total bookings, the revenue, the cancellations, the current bookings, the occupancy rate, and the pending check-ins and check-outs, etc. Now, here you can see the location map from where your most of the customers are coming from, so that you can allocate your marketing budget accordingly. You can identify your top customers here. So as I mentioned, you can identify your high valued guest, and you can provide the personalized offers and loyalty offers to them accordingly. You can check the data of the bookings and the cancellations, and you can check the data of the booking sources, whether the bookings are coming from agents or direct bookings or website or from other OTA platforms, etc., so that you can decide your promotion activities for that particular platform accordingly. You can check the data of the revenues, and you can check the data of the bookings as well. Now, one of the most important feature is the integration with the OTA platform. For example, one of your customer has booked the room from the Airbnb. Now the room availability will be synchronized across all other OTA platforms accordingly. And once the room is available for booking, again the inventory will be synchronized in all the platforms accordingly. So the data is two-way and the real-time synchronization is there. Apart from the data visibility, there are some controls for the hotel owners, such as if you manage a single property or a multiple property, you can manage all your hotels in a single platform. You can track, as an owner, you can track the agent bookings and commissions as well. And the data on the revenue, booking and occupancy reports, and even you can export those data to your Excel for further analysis. So that's all. So before ending the presentation, here are some client experiences and feedback. You can have a few seconds to look at them. Okay. So thank you. And for question, you can, thank you. For question, you can scan the QR code, and I'm happy to answer your questions. Yeah. Hello.
Okay, so we have a question. Is there a possibility to have a room service feature?
Yes, there is a possibility for the room service feature in the. As I've already demonstrated in the demo, if a customer demanded an additional services like any kind of room service or any kind of dining services, you can easily configure it in our module. So yes, it is configurable and it is present in our module.
Another question. Can we have a per room view?
Can you repeat it?
Can we have a view for a single room, I think?
Yes,
Per room.
yes, a room can have multiple views. You can upload the multiple pictures, and for your different, I mean, from different views of the room, and it can be visible on the product page. And yes, that's
Uh, Another question, what is the channel manager and costs?
yeah, channel manager. As I mentioned in my demonstration, the integration with the OTA platform. So channel manager acts as a role of, managing all your OTA platform. For example, you booked a room from Airbnb. So the inventory will be synchronized across all other platforms through the help of channel manager. It manages all your channels.
Is it possible to track and calculate agent commissions?
Yes, absolutely. Agent commission can easily be configured, tracked, and calculated in a module. It is possible.
Can we handle seasonal pricing, weekend pricing, or dynamic pricing?
Yeah, seasonal pricing, weekend pricing, and a dynamic pricing can be handled smoothly in a module. Odoo has a built-in feature of price list through which owner can, easily configure the pricing as per their requirement. For example, he want the weekends to be 20% higher than the weekdays, and December being the peak season, so can easily configure the pricing as per his requirement.
How the hotel chain can use Odoo?
Yes, absolutely. As I've mentioned in my initial slide, whether you're in a single hotel or a chain of hotel, Odoo is scalable, so you can manage it, and our system, our module supports it as well.
Okay, so is that the sync with all OTAs is automatically handled by Odoo, or there is some additional layer or a service that must be configured?
Yes, yes. As I mentioned, the channel manager. Channel manager will, prevents the overbooking. It helps to manage all your OTA platform. And in fact, we have our in-house channel manager as well. That is Culo, which is seamlessly integrated with this hotel management solution, and it manages all your channels effectively, whether it is inventory or your dynamic pricing, etc., and many more.
If I planned a week-long trip and booked the room for 7 days but had to check out early due to an emergency, would that situation be handled?
Yes, such kind of scenarios are very common in hotel industry that sometimes customer wants an early checkout. So yes, our system supports this early checkout feature very smoothly, and it can be done in just a few clicks.
What if two OTAs confirm the same room at the same time?
Yeah, as I mentioned, if an OTA confirms the same room, I mean the same room at the same time, so with the help of channel manager, it can be managed very easily. If a room is booked from Airbnb or Expedia, so the inventory will be synchronized across all other platforms at the same time. That is, the data is real time.
How to manage housekeeping employees per day and rooms?
Housekeeping is totally configurable in a module. You can manage, you can configure the housekeeping as per whether you want to do a housekeeping at checkout or on a daily basis. It is configurable.
Do you have an AI-powered chatbot?
Yes, we have our in-house product AI-powered chatbot, which can be easily integrated with the hotel management solution for further enhance the capacity and capabilities of our solution.
What channel managers are you connected to?
Uh, our solution can be connected to any third-party channel manager, but we already have our in-house channel manager product, which is already seamlessly integrated with this solution. So
Can we get demos online or at the exhibition?
yes, absolutely. If you want a live demonstration of all the features and a detailed discussion, you can visit our booth at U1, and our expert will show you a live demonstration of every features, so you can decide to purchase the product accordingly.
One last question. Where can we see the platform supported by your channel manager?
Uh, can you repeat?
Where can we see the platform supported by your channel manager?
Uh, as of now, we support at least 8 to 10 channels by default. Right. However, for the detailed information about which channel manager do we support, I recommend if you can visit our booth U1, where we can have a detailed discussion. Apart from those default 8 to 10 channels, how many channels can be supported, how we can configure it. Yeah, I think. Thank you. Thank you.